Guests, we ask that you please join us by standing if you're able. Remove your caps for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner by the senior madrigal singers of Sheyenne High School under the direction of Mr. Tony Peterson.
Oh, stay, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of our graduates, the West Fargo Public Schools, and the faculty and staff at Sheyenne High School, we welcome you to our 2025 commencement celebration. I'm Ryan Salisbury. I'm the principal at Sheyenne High School. I would like to introduce members of the West Fargo school community that are here to celebrate with us today. Superintendent Beth Slette, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools Vince Williams, members of the school board Jessica Jackson, Jessica Jones, Jim Jonas, and John Erickson. Please join me in thanking our school board members for their dedicated service to our school and community. Also assisting in this celebration are members of the Sheyenne administrative team, assistant principals Ryan Bodell, Seth Lakowitzer, and Jana Oisted, Dean of Students Jess Steiner, and Activities Director James Moe. And also current faculty reading names today, Mrs. Krista Halderman, Mrs. Stephanie Radel, and Mr. Nathan Curdy. Before we begin today's ceremony, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and reflect. The names listed in our program today represent those students who have met all the requirements for graduation. However, for various reasons, some of these graduates are unable to be with us in person today. The flowers placed on the table before you serve as a symbol to honor and remember all Cheyenne Mustangs who are not with us at this moment. I ask that we observe a brief moment of silence in their honor. Thank you. At this time, I would also like to recognize the courageous individuals who have served, are currently serving, or are enlisted to serve in our nation's armed forces. If you are able, please stand so that we may acknowledge your service. Will everyone please join me in expressing our gratitude with a round of applause? We thank you for your service and sacrifice. All right, to begin the ceremony, I invite to the stage Achol Bior. Achol was chosen by the administration to provide the welcome for today's ceremony. She is the daughter of John and Rachel Bior. Achol plans to attend UND and major in nursing with a minor in psychology. Her favorite memory of high school is all of the sporting events that she attended.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to happily welcome the West Fargo School Board and Directors, faculty, administration, alumni, friends, family, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Thank you for being in attendance to celebrate this monumentous occasion. For those who don't know me, I'm Achol Bior, daughter of John and Rachel Bior, and it is an incredible honor to stand before you today to deliver our welcome speech. We have all faced challenges both inside and outside of the classroom. There were nights we thought we wouldn't make it, drowning in assignments, navigating friendships, battling self-doubt, but somehow we kept going, we kept showing up, pushing through, proving to ourselves that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. Oprah Winfrey once said, "The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate." I know, unfortunately, I'm not Oprah Winfrey, because if I were, we'd all be leaving here with a brand new car. Today we have so much to celebrate, but before we move forward, let's take a moment to look back. Let's reflect on the late nights, the early mornings, the challenges we thought we'd never overcome but did, because every step of this journey has shaped us, and today we stand here not just as graduates, but as proof of our own resilience and growth. 1,500 days ago, we all started our high school journey, but it all felt like 1 minute. It's incredible how time plays tricks on us. One moment we were nervous freshmen walking into an unfamiliar world, and now we stand here as graduates ready to take on whatever comes next. Over these past 4 years, we have grown, achieved, and led in ways that have shaped both our school and community. We have excelled in academics, dominating AP exams, the dreadful ACT, and debates. We have set records on the court and on the field, brought home championships, started incredible plays, and supported each other through every high and low. We have led clubs, mentored younger students, and created spaces where every voice is heard, whether it was organizing fundraisers, advocating for change, or building friendships that will last a lifetime. Each of us has left a mark on this school. But beyond these achievements, what truly defines us is our resilience and leadership. We didn't just participate in high school, we shaped it. We saw challenges as opportunities, we stepped up when it mattered most. We took risks, failed, and tried again. We turned obstacles into stepping stones and uncertainty into motivation. Whether it was adapting to new ways of learning, standing up for what we believe in, or simply showing up for one another, we proved that leadership isn't about titles, it's about action. Think about the first day of freshman year, when the hallways seemed endless and the seniors looked like giants. Think about the times where we doubted ourselves for a big test, a big game, or a big performance. Yet, here we are. We made it. We pushed through every challenge, every sleepless night, every moment of self-doubt, and that alone is something worth celebrating. But reflection isn't just looking back, it's also about looking forward, because as we leave these hallways behind, we carry everything we've learned with us. The resilience we've built, the friendships we've formed, the dreams we started to chase, those don't end here. They go with us, guiding us as we step into the unknown. Reflection is about looking back, not just to reminisce, but to understand. Today, as we stand on the edge of our futures, I want to ask you something. Who are you? We've all heard the phrase, just be yourself. It's advice given so casually as if who we are at any given moment is set in stone. But what if I told you not to just be you? What if I asked you to describe yourself right now? Who would you say you are? Would you talk about your accomplishments, your challenges, or the person you've become over these past 4 years? If I had to define myself, I would say I'm resilient, creative, and driven. I am a leader, a communicator, and someone who embraces both collaboration and individuality. Whether it's leading clubs, working, or pursuing my passions, I strive to bring my dedication and purpose to everything I do. Challenges don't intimidate me. They push me to grow, and as I stand here today, I know that same spirit exists in each of us. We have faced obstacles, we have persevered, and now we stand ready to begin the next chapter of our journey. But here's the thing, who we are today is not who we'll always be. We are meant to grow, to evolve, and to change. Winston Churchill once said, "To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often." Reflection isn't just about looking back at where we've been, it's about recognizing how much we've grown and understanding that who we are today doesn't have to be who we are forever. If we are constantly told to just be ourselves, we might settle for a version of us that isn't our greatest, strongest, or most fulfilled. Growth demands change. It demands that we look at the mirror not just to see ourselves, but to ask, who do I want to become? High school has shaped us, but it has not defined us. We have spent these years growing, failing, learning, and evolving, and that process does not stop here. Today, as we celebrate, let's also remember the people who helped us get here. Look around at the classmates who became family, at the teachers who believed in us when we couldn't believe in ourselves, at the parents and guardians who supported us every step of the way. Today is not just a celebration of what we've accomplished, but of the people who stood beside us through it all. The world is waiting for us, and we are ready. Each of us has a story to tell, a dream to chase, and a future to build. No matter where we go next, whether that be college, careers, military, or new adventures, we are taking with us the lessons we've learned here, the power of perseverance, the importance of community, and the courage to lead. So class of 2025, let's not just move forward, let's move forward with purpose. Let's be bold, be kind, and be unstoppable. Let's take these 1,500 days of growth and use them to fuel the next 1,500 and beyond. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is ours to shape. Let's go make it unforgettable. And in honor of Salisbury, just one last dad joke. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Remember to always stay humble, work hard, and be kind. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Achol. That's about how most of those jokes landed throughout the year, so I appreciate that. At this time, I'd like to introduce Edward Orukotan and invite him up to the stage. Edward was chosen by the administration to give the commencement address today. He is the son of Moses and Oyebisi Orukotan. Edward plans on attending the University of Michigan for biomedical engineering. His favorite memory of high school is going to the Minnesota United FC Loons soccer game with the soccer team and winning the Shanley powerlifting meet 3 years in a row. Welcome, Edward.
Hello, everyone. My name is Edward Dara Orukotan, and today I'm here to share with you a heartfelt letter from the class of 2025. Dear Sheyenne, it's been a daring 4 years since we first stepped on campus, and what a journey it has been. We've been through so much together, and yet as much as we whine and complain every time we think about you, your presence will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Thinking back to the moments before we even started our high school careers, we were met with a global pandemic as our first greeting. The suddenness of the worldwide lockdown served as a humbling experience that revealed to us the frailty of the lives that we hold dear. Many lives were lost, many businesses were forced to shut down, yet through it all, I believe one valuable lesson was taught: perseverance. And so, without a traditional send-off from our middle school classrooms, we bravely made strides toward the uncertainty of our futures and into the welcoming hands of Sheyenne High. Now, I think most of us have forgotten or tried to forget the awkwardness that was freshman year. But with time, we've begun to realize the importance of that first year of high school, the intro to our stories. As we all began to adjust, a lot of things became clear. We were going to be pushed, we were going to be challenged, and for some reason, our principal was insistent on making a bad joke every single day. You would have thought that all those things would be a lot to bear for a bunch of 14 and 15-year-old kids, but that's the special thing about our class. You know what I was saying about that lesson in perseverance? We took that to heart. And not only did we persevere, we overcame. We faced every new challenge head on and never backed down. No matter what was thrown at us, we were always there to lift each other up, and that really sums up who we are as a class. But what did it mean to be a Mustang? For us, to be a Mustang meant to grow. You see, we took pride in the inspirations we gained from those who came before us, in the arts, in athletics, in clubs, and in academics. We were all given different forms of aspiration that instilled in us varying degrees of determination. The successes that we have now stemmed from the motivations we once heard, from winning state titles and having stellar performances to even the development of our beloved Mustang media. Every one of those instances was created by the passions we inherited from our predecessors. And not only did we inherit them, we thrived upon them. Each one of us has experienced newfound levels of growth, whether physical, mental, or spiritual. We have all worked tirelessly to improve our beings and become the best versions of ourselves. And we believe that to be something to truly admire and celebrate. Also, to be a Mustang meant to have fun. At one point, we were nicknamed the party class, and that's probably pretty accurate. Thinking back on all the dances, the proms, and the rave, everything we did was lit. We were all there to just vibe and have a good time, cherishing the fleeting moments as seen by the sheer amount of TikToks and IG posts we made over the years. Some of the older folk might even say we have our own language, which just really shows their own age. We really are just a class about being inclusive and celebrating the things that make us unique, and there is true beauty in that. Finally, to be a Mustang meant to leave a legacy, to leave a lasting positive impact on all those we may encounter. Now that it's our turn, it's important to realize that it's more than just giving out false pretenses and hoping something will change. It's about taking that step, taking that initiative to go out and make a change. Through all the beef, all the fights, all the drama, and all the chopped lists, we've worked hard to nurture the friendships and relationships we've established. And we know that we've left a positive effect on the atmosphere of Sheyenne High. So thank you, Sheyenne. Thank you for the laughs, the joy, and the experiences we were able to share. Thank you for the memories we were able to create. Thank you for showing us that we are destined to be great. Love, your class of 2025.
Thank you for that address, Edward. Well done. I would now like to welcome to the podium our Superintendent of West Fargo Public Schools, Beth Slette.
Thank you, Mr. Salisbury. Today we celebrate more than a milestone. We celebrate our graduates. The class of 2025 has demonstrated resilience, leadership, and heart. Whether you began your journey with us in kindergarten or joined us along the way, each one of you has helped shape the story of Sheyenne High School. This year, the voice of the senior class came through with clarity and strength, whether in the classroom, as part of activities and athletics, through internships, or in acts of leadership and service. Your collective contributions have shaped our schools, enriched our community, and inspired those who follow in your footsteps. I want to extend a heartfelt appreciation to all our seniors for the unique and lasting impact you have made in your time at Sheyenne High School. I'd like to give a special recognition to Mustang seniors Michael Shianakwana, Keegan Johnson, and Amber Sharma, who have served on our Leader Advisory Board for the past 3 years. Your thoughtful insight and dedication will continue to influence our district's direction for years to come. You have heard the term Choice Ready for years. Today, you are more than that. You are West Fargo Public School ready. You are ready to work, to lead, to serve, and to grow. Whatever your next steps are, move forward with confidence, knowing your future is built on a strong foundation. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so incredibly proud of all of you. I would now like to invite our school board member, John Erickson, to the podium to say a few words.
Hello, graduates. Today we gather to celebrate not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of countless possibilities. To the class of 2025, congratulations. You've reached an important milestone, and we're so proud of the individuals you have become. As a member of the school board, I have the privilege of seeing the big picture, the vision, the strategy, and most importantly, the people. And you, our graduates, are the heart of it all. Our district's mission is to educate all learners for tomorrow's world, and today, you step boldly into that world. Over the past few years, you've experienced more than just textbooks and tests. You've embraced personal learning, discovering how you learn best. You've cultivated social and emotional wellness, understanding resilience and empathy are just as important as knowledge. You've shown us what it means to ignite your passions and achieve your potential, whether that's in the academics, the arts, athletics, or service. And you've grown not just in what you know, but who you are. So what's next? As you leave here today, remember this. You are not just prepared for tomorrow's world, you are prepared to shape it. Whether your path leads you to college, career, military, or other opportunities, the values you carry with you, growth, relationships, innovation, and a commitment to lifelong learning will be your compass. I hope you know that as you chase your dreams, West Fargo Public Schools and this entire community will always be there to cheer you on. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours.
All right, guys, we're here. We're finally here. I just have a few words that I want to share with you. So welcome, everybody, graduates, families, staff, and members of the Sheyenne community. It is absolutely a privilege to stand here before you today as we gather to honor and celebrate the class of 2025. Today marks not only the close of a chapter, but the reflection of a path that's filled with growth, challenge, and lasting memories. As I reflect on your time here at Sheyenne High School, I am filled with pride. Not just for what you've achieved, but for what you've become. Over the past 4 years, you've shown us the power of resilience, the value of leadership, and the importance of community. I've had the pleasure of getting to know many of you personally, and this year with my own son preparing to graduate from West Fargo High School, I've been reminded in a very, very personal way how meaningful these moments are for students, for families, and for those of us that are entrusted to walk beside you. Together, you've experienced incredible, incredible accomplishments, championships won, accolades earned, and goals surpassed. You've also faced heartbreaks, setbacks, and difficult lessons. But what has stood out the most is the way you've handled both triumph and adversity with grace, respect, and compassion for one another. This class has raised the bar when it comes to leadership. Whether in the classroom, on the stage, in athletic arenas, or in the community, you've all led with integrity and purpose. You've shown that true leadership isn't about titles or recognition, it's about responsibility. It's about relationships, and it's about leaving a positive mark on the lives of others. You've treated people with dignity, you've worked collaboratively towards shared goals, and built connections that will outlast your days in the halls of Sheyenne High. And as you prepare to leave Sheyenne High School and step into the next chapter of your lives, I want to leave you with the simple words that I've often shared. Words I hope will continue to guide you no matter where life leads you. Very, very simple. Stay humble, work hard, and be kind. Stay humble in your successes. Remember those who helped you along the way. Work hard, because nothing truly meaningful comes without effort and perseverance. And be kind, because at the end of the day, it's how we treat others that defines the quality of our lives and the communities that we reside in. Class of 2025, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the memories, the lessons, and the example that you've set. You've made us proud, and more importantly, you've made a difference. Congratulations, and never, ever forget what it means to be a Mustang. Thank you. Students' names that appear on our program today have completed all graduation requirements. They will receive their diplomas alphabetically. Pictures may be taken from your seats, as no one is allowed onto the floor, but Shirling's Photography will take photos of each graduate, and they will be made available to all families. Reading our graduates' names are Cheyenne English teachers Krista Halderman, Nathan Curdy, and Stephanie Radel. Assisting with the presentation of diplomas are our school board members, and congratulating our graduates are members of the administration. Please join me in thanking our school board members again for their dedicated service to our school and our community. The graduates and I feel strongly that the dignity of our commencement exercise today be respected by everybody. Please hold your applause until all names have been read, as disruptions as names are read will make it difficult to hear the next graduate's name. West Fargo School Board, I respectfully present to you the 2025 senior class of Sheyenne High School. They have completed all requirements for graduation as set down by the North Dakota Department of Public Instruction and the West Fargo School Board. Graduates, on behalf of the faculty and me, we would like you to know that it has been our distinct pleasure to work with you during your high school years. I congratulate you and ask you now to prepare to receive your diplomas. I would like to invite John Erickson back to the podium for the acceptance of the graduating class.
Superintendent Slette, Principal Salisbury, on behalf of the West Fargo School Board, I accept the class of 2025 as having met the requirements for graduation. Would the front row please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
Abdi Samid Abdi. Gavin Abel. Jackson Alexander. Sarit Ali. Blessing Alexander. Jamison Allen. Haley Ambuel. George Anders. Landon Anderson. Devondra Ansa. Anas Akrawi. Matt Axvig. Callie Backman. Susanna Barbu. Hannah Barger. Aubrey Beck. Porter Beam. Landon Bell. Logan Benedict. Riley Benedict. Olivia Berg. Lindsay Birch. Shay Bashaner. Nova Bigelow. Rihanna Bickich. Achol Bior. Isabel Birnbaum. Laura Bierke. Ajay Blake. Katie Blixt. Maya Blado. Addison Boyeff. Hannah Brasseth. Parker Braun. Danner Brecky. Emma Briggs. Nevaeh Briggs. Cooper Bryant. James Buffington. Ella Bullock. Easton Burns. Jace Burns. Riley Cameron. Alexander Chapman. Nelbin Cherry. Nelka Cherry. Michael Shianakwana. Diamond Christensen. Ashley Christopher. Angela Clark. Lena Claris. Julian Dahl. Brooklyn Danbury. Ella Dangerud. Seth Dobb. Hosna Dawlaty. Kenneth Demchek. Narao Dang. Philip Dang. Cadence Deutsch. Levi Dahl. Jordan Dort. Braden Dorval. Hillary Dawson Jr. Ashley Duffy. Emmanuel DeCooley. Momin Durrani. Shireen Durrani. Alexia Elkins. Peyton Anger. Amber Erickson. Landon Erickson. Leo Esslinger. Chase Evenson. Jamesetta Falla. Chloe Ferber. Colton Ferguson. Jonah Fallingstead. Draven Fry. Alec Gabriel. Anthony Garcia. Antus Garpe. Deweet Gebreyesus. Wen Skesner. Soman Ghaffari. Garrett Gill. Cash Gilseth. Stetson Gisselbeck. Bryn Jovig. Juan Gonzalez. Zachary Goodman. Brooke Gord. Max Greco. Davion Green. Lucy Greenwood. Carson Griffin. Kate Grudem. Michael Gullix. Caleb Haas. Desmond Haig.
Lily Halverson. Lily Hansen. Cy Hassler. Callie Hayes. Parker Henrick. Anthony Henry. Tate Herman. Zoe Hilber. Ugbad Hermaj. Adam Jelseth. Caitlin Hafes. Kevin Holliday. Addison Holcomb. Sullivan Irie. Robert Irons. Bethany Iverson. Ian Iverson. Emma Jabby. Aaliyah Jackson. Logan Jacobs. Jada Jacobson. Mariama Janae. Jack Jelinek. Abigail Johnson. Brighton Johnson. Corinne Johnson. Devin Johnson. Keegan Johnson. Sawyer Johnson. Lena Joshi. Liv Jung. Mercy Kaba. Janelle Calvoda. Jessica Candy. Royce Cava. Emma Karpinen. Jake Kava. Alexa Kaloran. Preston King. Josie Claybo. Daniel Klein. Ashton Kobernick. Odell Colo. Reagan Koppelman. Ava Kojal. Chris Chroma. Thomas Cook. Edfilia Quiete. Ethan Labs. Mason Lemire. Jersey Lang. Andrea Laura. Braxton Lochner. Vidya Love. Series Lee. Charlie Liedall. Liam Lamar. Tommy Levine. Madeline Liebrecht. Isaiah Lincoln. Axel Lindquist. Aaron Lynn. Ebenezer Logan. Ellie Lopez. Anakin Ledke. Caitlin Lyon. Lucas Leeson. Hannah Madewell. Jorgen Madsen. Melvin Maldonado. Sarah Markworth. Kendra Marquardt. Brendan Mason. Benjamin Mattis. Anna Mock. Samuel Muriello. Amelia Mossoff. Lillian McAndrew. Megan McCall. Lucas McDaniel. Lauren McDonough. Kansas McKinnon. Trisha Mehta. Trace Meyer. Maya Migler. Mitchell Milner. Randy Montoya Valencia. Otisha Morris. Xander Mowry. Kendra Mucko. Peyton Munt. Bryn Murphy Nathan. Satara Snagby. Puri Narkade. Megan Dysinga. Sienna Nedrabo. Annika Neeb. Kay Nelson. Kendra Nickerson. Ashley Nitschke. Beatrice Neoquizera. Cameron Normandin. Morgan Novak. Michael Wigwe.
Stephen Nuimu. Elijah Nyberg. Elizabeth Nipon. Sajan Neok. MK Oberg. Brian Obeng. Bridger Oldham. Braden Olson. Britton Olson. Caden Olson. Prince Onyemaka. Ronan Orlowski. Maddie Orn. Edward Orukotan. Justin Overis. Milena Holm. Taylor Peterson. Jonah Peterson. Lynn Pham. Cade Petchak. Grace Plusick. Jacob Pogreba. Kaden Polanchek. Caitlin Pope. Gabrielle Pritchard. Nathaniel Bali. Cohen Ramo. Solace Ramsey. Ella Reese. Bear Reed Jr. Henry Rio. Larissa Reynolds. Jake Ripplinger. Thomas Ripplinger. Amaya Robinson. Leah Rogers. Haley Rogers. Parker Rolfson. Amaya Russell. Meher Segura. Nader Saeed. Maya Sanchez. Mitul Satish. Braden Seville. Brooklyn Saxon. Quay Sedue. Emmanuel Say. Julie Say. Kristen Schlepp. Abigail Schmid. Adam Schmid. Brody Schobinger. Miles Segovia. Ashlyn Sile Knudsen. Alfreda Cisse. Amber Sharma. Abigail Smith. Eli Smith. Haley Sorensen. Isabella Spielman. Bella Staffney. Carter Staffney. Harper Staffslin. Isaiah Steffen. Nicholas Stensland. Shane Sutherland. Karina Swanson. Mariama Soare. Andrew Swenson. Fiona Tagaya. Adam Taylor. Adrian Jacob Tejeda. Rosemary Teta. Greta Thompson. Ryan Thompson. Pauline Tofula. Success Tokpa. Tariana Tokpa. Dylan Tollefson. Abby Tottenhagen. Ella Traska. Michael Trong. Presley Tevetter. Brianna Eulenkamp. Claire Utke. Lily Vaughn. Allison Warner. Olivia Warren. Madden Weber. Yichang Wei. Maddox Weigel. Kira Went. Akila Weddy. Maxwell White. Anthony Wick. Morgan Wheeler. Henry Williams. Josiah Williams. Lillian Wirtz. Tanner Wolf. Aiden Worster. Khalif Yalate. Jackson Zavado. Logan Zelmer. Alice Zulu. Krishma Zuri.
All right, guys, you did it. You did it. At this point in time, I would like to invite Hosna Dawlaty, Student Council President, to the podium to give some closing remarks. Hosna is the daughter of Fawad and Razia Dawlaty. She plans to attend the University of California, Davis to major in environmental science and policy with a minor in Persian studies. Her favorite memory of high school is finishing off her senior year of Student Congress with a team and individual state championship.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming to this year's 2025 Sheyenne High School Commencement Ceremony. Thank you to Mr. Salisbury for introducing me to giving me this closing speech. My name is Hosna Dawlaty, and I am more than honored to be the Class of 2025 Student Body President. I would like to thank Edward and Achol for speaking before me and giving you all some wise words to take in before we start a new chapter of our life. Additionally, I'd like to thank the Student Council and Mr. Taber for helping me get to this position and allowing me to lead my council to do great things for our school and community. Now, although I don't have an American flag with Mr. Salisbury's face printed on to hang in my room, I still have the people right in front of me to reflect on this amazing journey. We all have excelled so much in our activities, whether winning state in football, student congress, and tennis. Us Mustangs are amazing and capable of excelling in any fine arts or sports activity. But beyond the successes we have had, there's also a power to being open to change and being able to go outside our comfort zone. Even though we might have never won a championship or are at the helm leading Sheyenne High to new championships, we've always made sure to push ourselves to go outside our comfort zones and to excel where we put our minds to our goals. Whether it might be moving on to college, a trade school, the military, or even the workforce, we are choosing our direction in life. It might change, it might be scary, but we have built perseverance and resilience to try new things, even though it might be scary at first. We know how to be leaders and innovators. Our journeys do not stop here. We will go on to do great things, even though we might not see it right now. It will only happen when we know it is okay to go outside our comfort zone and push ourselves. No matter the path that we go on, we will make mistakes, and that is what happens when we try new things. We dust ourselves off and get back on the horse. I mean, after all, we are Mustangs. My parents immigrated here from Afghanistan over 20 years ago, and it was an incredible opportunity, yet difficult to experience. No family to lean on, and the language barrier was so challenging and incredibly scary. Despite these challenges, my parents proved their strength through perseverance, resilience, and hard work that spoke louder than any judgment ever could. I'm so grateful for my parents for taking that opportunity so that they can give me this chance to speak at this spot today. I know I'm not gonna waste what they gave me, and I hope this story can help you all recognize the hard work our loved ones put towards our education, an opportunity that people around the world would sacrifice so much to receive here at Sheyenne. We all have potential to be one of the greats. It only starts with taking care of yourself first. So to conclude, finally, class of 2025, the world is waiting. Congratulations to you all. Remember to be the change. We carry the responsibility and the power to shape the world around us. Mustangs, as our amazing cheerleaders once said, let's get rowdy, because we get to flip our tassels, throw our caps, and finally say we're graduates.
Right, graduates, please stand. Move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheyenne High School class of 2025.
Senior class of 2025, I want to take one last opportunity to congratulate you all and wish you all the best in the next chapter of your lives. Guests, thank you to all in attendance that have helped to shape these young graduates' lives. Wow. It has been a tremendous honor to work with you all. As we close this ceremony, I hope you all have a safe and enjoyable summer. Please stay seated until the graduates walk out. After that time, you can exit the same way you came in. Thank you so much to all of you for coming to celebrate with us.